Alright guys, I just got back from the gym. I walked, so I'm a little sweaty. But it's been a really good day so far. The farmer's market was really cute. I didn't get much because I got there right at the tail end and everything was like kind of being cleaned up or a little picked through. But I'm glad I got to check it out because now I definitely want to get there and get there early. It is now like 4 o'clock-ish and I got 5,500 steps so far today. So I'm either gonna walk to the movies tonight because I think I'm gonna go tonight, have a little cozy movie night. I don't know, it seems like that would be the vibes. So I think I'm gonna go see the Superman movie tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like so happy I went to the gym. I feel like some days it just seems like so easy to make excuses like, oh, I'm tired. You know, I don't know if I feel good. I had a headache this morning and I just felt like a lot of self-doubt going into it. But as soon as I was there, it just like always makes me feel so much better. And I use the Ladder app for my workouts and I do the Kelly Matthews program and I just love her and her program. But it is the last week of the Shred series, so it's kind of like a testing week, and I PR'd today with my 10 rep max, I guess, with my deadlifts. I felt really good during my benching, and I think like as the series has come to a close, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel because I think with summer, like my schedule is always a little more touch and go, but I really have been feeling stronger and just good during my workout, so I'm really thankful for that, and I'm excited to see. I feel like these next couple of weeks I'll be able to be a little more consistent, and as I sort of mentioned earlier, I just really want to sort of like refocus and reset and get back into some of my more disciplined and intentional habits. So I'm excited about that and excited to see how everything goes.
A little update. I ate dinner, showered, and now I'm getting ready because I just got my ticket for the 8 o'clock showing and it said if you get there, like, wait, no, I got tickets for the 7 o'clock. I have so much more time than I thought, guys. That is actually crazy. I got tickets for the 8 o'clock showing, so I'm just getting ready so I have some extra time. And it said if you get there like 30 minutes early that you get free popcorn. And it's some kind of like early bird special or something. It's like one of the places that like brings you food to your seat. So I am gonna try to do that because I want unlimited free popcorn and I want to not stress about being late. Yeah, wow. Okay, for some reason in my head I thought I had to leave in like 30 minutes, but that is so wrong. I don't have to leave for another hour and 30 minutes. No, I don't have to leave for another 2 hours. Guys, the time blindness is showing. I'm actually exposing myself right now, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm glad I'm ready early because then I can let my hair dry for a little and then maybe blow dry it. And I can just like chill and be ready. Crazy concept for me. Okay, guys. I'm about to leave. Here's a little fit check for you. I tried to do blue and red, so I'm on theme. And I'm so cozy and I'm very excited. Apparently if you get there 30 minutes early, I don't know if I told you this, you get like free unlimited popcorn or something. So I also realized this theater is like one of the places that like serves you at your seat. So I guess that will be fun. That kind of gives me anxiety, I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna Uber there because I wanted to be comfy and wear sweatpants, but it's really hot outside. But then I might walk home after to get my steps in, so I'm gonna go check my Uber app. Actually, I don't think I've spoken a cohesive sentence in this entire video without breaking into an accent or actually making absolutely no sense, but I don't really care, so I'm just gonna be me. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. getting back. I'm honestly okay. I'm so tired. I got back at like 11. It is now 11:45. I just like fed my cats and was cooling down my AC for a minute because I walked home. But I just had such a good night, honestly. I don't know if I said this, but that was my first time going to the movies by myself, and I just like thought it was such a nice experience, and I really loved the movie. I thought it was so good. I did shed a tear or two at the end. There's like two scenes at the end that made me so emo, and I don't know, I just feel like it was such a feel-good movie, and I feel like what I've seen a lot of other people saying all checks out. Like, I don't know, I really liked it. I fear that a new obsession is about to start for me. I know you're already knowing what it's gonna be. I'm obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with him. David Corenswit, I think is how you say his name. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, like when I first read it, I was like, Cornslet? Someone didn't like that. I'm going to take off my makeup, get in bed, and try and get a good sleep so that we can have another fun and productive day tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. I woke up at like 8:30. Now it is 9:30 and it's pretty gloomy. I think it's gonna clear up like later this afternoon, but since it's not super nice out yet, I'm gonna take some time, I think, to like clean my apartment, maybe read my book, and then also I was thinking I have free aquarium passes for my work, and I'm like, do I go to the aquarium? I also want to make sure I'm like back in working order before tomorrow and like getting back into the week. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna just start with like having a coffee. I have a bagel that I'm gonna eat for breakfast and just kind of go from there. But I definitely need to clean, so I feel like I just need to get right into that, get that over with, and then just see what I'm feeling up to, what it's looking like outside, and we're just gonna go with the flow today. I just want to show you, this is my bagel. It's from Pop-Up Bagels, and they are actually so fire, dude. When I first moved here, I was like, Boston has no good bagel places, at least in the vicinity near me. And I honestly, with Pop-Up Bagels, it's like the ones that you rip apart and dip in the cream cheese. So good. Although apparently we're also getting a Brick Street Bagels near my apartment, and I'm so excited for that. I'm a bagel girl. Bagels make me so happy, so I'm pumped. So good. I think we forget that life was... All right, guys, I'm ready for the aquarium. Here's a little fit check. Yeah, jeans are from Garage, top is from Target. Bikini top that I'm wearing because I don't feel like wearing a bra is from Hollister, and shoes are Adidas. Laces are from Amazon. I think I got the shoes on sale from like DSW because that's where I get all my shoes. I love a deal. Oh yeah, my necklace is a St. Christopher medal, and then I have like a bunch of random rings. Most of them are from Covet, which is like a little Boston boutique. Okay, so I was just about to leave, but then my Zoomies package got here, so I'm gonna do a quick haul for you and then I'm gonna order my ride. But I just got these jeans. Oh, hold on. I got these jeans and I'm obsessed with them. The back has like a little star stitching. I don't know, I just think they're so cool and I'm so glad that they fit because I want to get more from this brand. It's A-Lab. I think that there's like a cool little, yeah, logo. Sick. Then
Guys, I thought this was fucking iconic. Like the things that I find online. Like this just gave me throwback vibes and I had to have them. So I got these and then I got these, which debatably I'm most excited for. They were on sale for 50 bucks. So you know I had to have them. I've been wanting a new pair of Vans for a while now, so I'm so excited. Part of me wants to wear them or these jeans with my outfit, but I honestly think my outfit from before was really cute, so I'm gonna change back into that. And then we need to GTFO because it's 1 p.m. already and I've been dilly-dallying far too long. I hate changing in and out of clothes. Like, why am I sweating? Probably because I turned off my AC like a while ago, but still, I hate it. I hate it. I hate trying on clothes at the mall. I hate changing in clothes in my home. Anyway, I am being a bit dramatic and sarcastic. I'm lucky and blessed to have clothes to change into. But you know, it's just a pain in my ass sometimes. Also, this perfume, one of my besties got me for my birthday. It's the Sand and Fog Coconut Cream. She got it at, I think like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but it smells so, I'm literally eating it. It smells just like the vacation perfume. So, highly would recommend, even though I want to gatekeep. Okay, I'm gonna order my Uber so I actually physically can no longer procrastinate anymore. Why am I like, I literally just went back to check and got silent because I was like, oh my god, what if I ordered it to the wrong aquarium? Back home, I just had such a lovely little walk. Really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I honestly didn't even hit my step goal somehow, but I just stopped back home to charge my phone. It is actually pretty hot outside, so I feel like I could do a dip, but I'm just wondering like if it's almost 5 o'clock, if it's too late. I also wanted to show, honestly, target audience reached. They had little bracelets like this for sharks, turtles, seals, and penguins, and I had to have one. So I figured we could unbox and meet my penguin together. So if anything's wrong with my penguin, I'm gonna freak out. I just want you to know that. Why am I gonna cry? Guys, this is really bad. If anything happens to this penguin, I'm gonna actually have a quarter life crisis. I can't. Luke, I love you. Anyway, the aquarium was so cool. Like, genuinely, I feel like an activity that makes you just like realize how big the world is and how cool everything around you is. I definitely would say if you're an empath like me, there are parts of it that are hard, like realizing how many endangered species you are looking at. And especially recently with like so many different things happening with climate and rules that are being rolled back and warning signs that the government is ignoring. It definitely made me have like a pit in my stomach because I have just been really feeling some type of way about what is going to happen in the future, and like just thinking about like if I were to have kids one day and I bring them to the aquarium, like what left will there even be, you know what I mean? So not to be depressing, but I'm just being real, like that is honestly how I feel and like what I was thinking when I was there, but I just tried to be like present and really like take everything in and just admire the animals. Yeah. Really on a yap fest today, but anyway, all right, let me get myself together here and we'll go from there. All right, my bag was already mostly packed, so I'm just gonna go before I think better of it, and we're just gonna make this a quick one. Ocean dip is done. The water's actually really warm, which I wasn't expecting because it wasn't that warm out this weekend, but I went in like a different spot than usual and it was really muddy on the bottom. My feet were like sinking. Like I stepped in shit, so that wasn't fun, but it felt good, so that's what matters. Okay guys, I made it back home and now it is time to wind down. It is 6:30 and I want to shower, make some dinner, get cozy and watch Love Island before bed. And I think that on top of the rest of this weekend is really just going to be the cherry on top to such a good weekend. I'm so happy I vlogged because I don't know, in my soul, like, I just feel so peaceful and grateful and happy.